This is the YARDCARE M800Plus. It is your next best friend whenever you're ready to start mowing your yard without even touching your lawnmower now. The nice thing is this is going to be able to run for 100 minutes at a single charge and then come back to the docking station here and charge itself back up and go back out and explore again if you wanted to with it. I'm going to show you guys the ins and outs of this right here. Including what it looks like underneath, really nice, and we're going to send it out and about. Now you can have this here set up to where it just goes randomly throughout your yard at any time. It can do spirals, get down into the nitty gritty for your yard too as well. You can set boundaries, a whole bunch of other cool things with this system here. Now on the top up here, you're going to find they have 60, 50, 40, 30, and even 20. And this is going to allow you to change the dimensions for it of how high and low you want your deck to actually be with it. Then you also have your runtime, so you can manually send it out for 2, 4, 6, 8, or even 10 hours at a time to your yard. You have your manual switches here, but you can also use the app. With one push of the button, anywhere you are, you can send it out to do your yard with it, or you can schedule it out, which is really cool. Now, this station right here allows you to charge it up. On the side over here are 2 connectors that's going to rub up against on here, and this is going to actually charge the battery. Now, one thing, if you get one of these right here, I want to show you that it's not apparent with it, and it's going to beep at me because I have it turned over, by the way, is that on the inside right here, there's actually an on and off button. It took me a little while to figure that out because I'm like, what? It's charging up, it's at 100%, but it won't go anywhere. As soon as it gets off here, it just dies. It's because I had it off. By default, it comes off. You need to turn that on. It's right underneath here, right here on the side with it. It's kind of hidden in the back. You can see the blades underneath here too, and you can replace these blades very easily with it. You can see we kind of been mowing the yard and stuff. And it does also have traction wheels. And it's do like almost like a 360-degree turn at any time. So let's get mowing, shall we? So to go ahead and start mowing, if I don't want to use the app, I can actually just hit whatever I want to do on here and hit the play button on here, and it's going to go ahead and start mowing for me. So I can go ahead and run it for 2 hours, for example. I can go ahead and turn it on and hit the home button to send it back home, whatever I want to do. All within the control panel, you'll be able to do that. I'm going to go ahead and start this here off. And now we're going to go ahead and I have it set up just for a random mow. So it's basically just going to go out and do its thing wherever it wants to go here. I'm going to stop here and just kind of give you an idea of the speed that's going. It actually goes at a pretty decent climb. It does have obstacle avoidance built into it, which it just found an obstacle. And so now it's just kind of going around and going in a different direction here. Now we're going to go over here to a tree and see what it does here. It's noticing that there's a tree and it's going to avoid that now. And we're going to go down. Now this here on a single charge run for 100 minutes. And then after that time's up, going to find home when it's getting close to the battery being low. There's another obstacle coming up. It'll probably go right through here because there isn't very much there. Just climbs right over it. I don't know if you guys can see, but look at the height difference between here with where it mowed and where it didn't mow. I don't know if it's easy to see on the camera or not. We're going to go in here to see if it's going to end up in the hole. You might be asking, how can it tell? It has a 135-degree wide angle camera built into it. So when it detects something like a fence line like this right here, it'll go ahead and just move. So you can kind of see the camera in the front right there as it passes by, doing its job. And the wheels with the traction helps it really get up some nice steep hills too. Now I went ahead and changed the mode. We're going to do spiral mowing this time here. So you can kind of see what that right there will look like if you choose that option. Basically it's just going around and around and around. And then eventually it'll kind of move out a little bit further as it goes. So now it's going to move up and continue on. Now for the final mow, which is just hitting the start button right there, instead of random mow or spiral mow, this here is going to be a mow where it's going to go back and forth for about 40 minutes in a straight line, and then the last 60 minutes is going to do a random mow for you, and then it's going to go back and charge, and then it'll go back and mow again in the opposite direction with it. So you can kind of see that we went up, now we're going to come back down in another row. This is the one I'm going to suggest everyone kind of start with. It's one of the easier ways, get a nice, look how we're just tackling that branch that fell right there. But this thing is really nice, easy way to mow your yard without having to lift a finger at all. Does an amazing job keeping our yard nice and slim. I kind of let our yard go for about a week. So that way we can kind of mow some grass today instead of doing a daily chore, which you can have this here set up to go out daily every single day if you want to. Be great for like a third of an acre, quarter of an acre, fifth of an acre yards. Our backyards are around about a fifth of an acre altogether with it. Now the one nice thing that it also includes is rain detection. So if it detects that there's rain, it won't actually run. You can turn that on or off inside the app. So that's one of the really, really nice features that I also like, because I don't want it cutting whenever the grass is actually wet. But if you guys want to check this out, I do have a link down in the description. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one.